All right, whatta. We're back. Sorry about that. Had to get some affairs in order. They are in order. The white legs are gone, so hopefully the trip back won't be so bad. Southern Passage? It is. Guys, back into Mojave. Two in the morning. And I do believe my stuff should still be in here. I am gonna be overburdened. Yep. So let's see, what can I put in here? Things that weigh. Wait, a coyote hide doesn't weigh anything? Interesting. Doesn't weigh anything, but it has value. Fission battery. Never gonna be making any of this stuff. At least I don't think. Oh, it doesn't weigh anything though. So give me that back. That doesn't weigh anything. I don't need that. 1 pound. Alright. Can you grab me one too? Sorry, my wife's about to venture out into the world. The world of grocery stores. Hear the excitement. I don't want to get rid of any of them. Ooh, I got a bunch of those and they weigh a lot. I don't want to get rid of them. I want to keep my jaguar meat. Radiation suit, I want to keep it. Sheriff's hat. I want to keep all that, so I guess it's to the weapons I go. Let's back out of here and see what all I can repair. I can save some weight doing that. So a little bit. Sturdy caravan shotgun. here. Go back to weapons. Let's face it, weapons are what's heavy. Putting 9-iron up. The bladed gauntlet. Putting it up. Keep the machete. Get rid of the knife. 1 second. All right. Sorry about that phone call. Quick phone call. Dynamite! I got a lot of dynamite. I'm carrying a... Oh, no. Sorry. I was looking at the wrong thing. So how much does one weigh? .3. Okay. All my dynamite left. Firebomb. Hunting shotgun. Don't need it. Incinerator. I have a crap load of fuel. Laser rifle. Not good at it with it, but I'm keeping that. This baton can go. How much did that weigh? I don't even know. 2. Get rid of at least 7 more pounds just to be able to walk out of here without feeling too heavy. Shay's Embrace. I know it was a gift and all this good stuff. Oh, it has a lot of value. Single shot or single shotgun. The mysterious Magnum uses 44. So I'm gonna get rid of the 44 that does 24. That does 31. So I'm gonna get rid of this Magnum here. 357 I'm gonna keep. 45 submachine gun does 23 damage while having 45 rounds. It's very valuable. I'm keeping that. 16 and 12. I don't want to keep it. I don't know. Fire bombs. I'm gonna keep the fire bombs. Let's get rid of. Oh, I'm down to 218. So we'll worry about the rest later. We'll run out of here. So can I go back to the... I don't want to like... Well, we'll see. I should have to like hit E or something. Oh crap! Great! I can go back to the... I can go back to Zion if I'd like to. Not sure why I would want to, though, to be honest with you. Excuse me. Oh. We are in the Mojave wasteland, ladies and jelly spoons. Home sweet home. So, quests. I need 2,000 caps. Track down the source of the Sierra Madre. Then travel to the camp. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Investigate the midnight. And I was told not to do that unless I was ready. I don't even know what that means. So like I don't know what to do. Service rifle. Let's resort these. Had them in panic mode. 17 damage. Sturdy. Five mysterious. Six. I'll put the 9 on 6. 7. I don't mind. I love that. What is this area? Something considered threatening here. It's two things considered threatening. Are they inside?
Come on! I'm hit!
Jackals. Don't really have much. Lead pipe. Exclaimed with great relish. Not bad. Oh, okay, let's see. Grilled mantis leg. Okay. there a bed back there? There was a bed back there. I'm gonna go sleep in it. Mm. 6 hours. Oh, daylight. You don't know how I've missed thee. This way I can walk a little faster. Is it somewhere I can discover at least? I mean, buildings. Buildings and lag. Something to this place. Something more than post-apocalyptic setting. Barrier, so there's people set up in there. This is so odd. You come across a place that looks like a good place to, set up, hunker down and everything. In a world like this, there's no one here. I just find that odd. They're very odd. Probably a front to this place. There we go. Side west entrance. Oh, there are people right. Yeah, if they wanted to kill me, they could have had me. Oh my gosh. West side militia.
Hey there.
Sorry.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
He is a powder ganger.
Howdy.
What's up? Oh, there's some nice militia folk. This is the west side west entrance, but there's no entry. And I have too much. Pick that yucca, and I'm gonna drop that yucca. Tell you what, I need to find a merchant. Sell some of this stuff too. That banana yuccas wore off. I made a circle. Just a big, like a circle. A big old circle. So I've been able to get this. Y'all have a weakening in your defenses. Thor. Ah, there's a pink head. I thought I fixed the pink heads.
I kind of like being a farmer.
The thorn. Ah, I thought it said thorn. Aha! They're underground. They're underground people. Farmer, you farm underground, do you? Or do you come up top? Your farm that I stole stuff out of? I hit the wrong button. I'm gonna go back and check out the thorn, but check out what was around. Those are some solid chains, bro. Pink head. Oh, there's more pink heads.
Going to eat the next. Watch
kinda
out
like
for
being a farmer.
fiends.
I don't know if it's their whole bodies or not because they got it all covered. Let's go check out the thorn. Or just thorn.
One of these days, Red Lucy's going to show off her death claws.
Vegas Citizen. It's just the faces.
Come to see the fights, or Red Lucy?
Red Lucy. Fights?
Until next time.
Follow the rules of the thorn.
What are the rules?
Follow the rules of the thorn.
That was a good day for the thorn.
Nowhere else will you find something like the thorn.
Until next time.
All right. Red Lucy. In here? Sorry, anybody in here? Let's see. Tires. 1 out of 5. Out of 5. Bruh. Let's see what we got here. Thorn's mainframe control, the Thorn's ledger, misreads messages. Power flow status. 4%. Creature cage status. It's insecure. Creature. Thorn ledger. Misreads messages. This can't be read. Okay. Cabinet. take her ammo. Shouldn't left the shit open. I'm just saying.
We're watching you, stranger.
Okay.
I'd remember if I had seen you here before. I'm sure of it. What do you want?
What is this place?
The clamor of our bloodthirsty crowds reaches every corner of the wasteland. But I'll pretend that your ignorance doesn't offend me, stranger. This is the Thorn. Here's where the strong make a name for themselves, and the weak are fed to the jaws of hell. You can bet on the contenders. Or, if you have what it takes, be one of the contenders. Be warned. The Thorn demands respect. Break the rules, or offend me in any way, and I'll gut you open for all to see.
Tell me more about the Thorn.
What do you want to know?
What are the rules?
The rules are simple. My creatures fight for our pleasure. You can bet on a contender and earn double if you choose the victor. But you can get a bigger share if you risk your skin in the Thorn. Win a fight, and I'll give you a meaty cut of the earnings. I won't tolerate anyone that interferes with the fights. Offend me, and your blood will be the next to spill. Other than that, anything goes.
What's fighting in the next match?
Giant rad scorpions against 2 death claws.
I'll bet 20 on the death claws.
You got it. Best of luck and enjoy the carnage.
I don't want to be anywhere near death claws.
It's time for blood, not talk. Find me after the fight.
Right.
Well done, stranger. Here's your share.
Oh,
Welcome back, stranger.
I've got a question about West Side.
Ask and you might get an answer.
Is West Side part of New Vegas?
New Vegas has many faces, stranger. Despite everything, it shall never be whole. When the land hunts you, when fighting for survival is the norm, your neighbors become either saviors or enemies. West Side is a part of New Vegas, just as much as it's a part of the wasteland. In the end, stranger, we need them both to continue making our fate.
How do people manage to survive?
West Side attracts all sorts of travelers, including merchants and farmers. They come here to exchange their goods or to seek protection. Our community provides enough food, clothes, weapons, and medicine to encourage trade and to arm our defenses. The Thorn demonstrates, beyond anything else, that we're self-sufficient. Our desert blood has overcome even the strongest beasts of the wasteland.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Bye.
So long, stranger.
Wait,
Welcome back, stranger.
tell me about yourself.
What's on your mind?
Mine's thinking about what I could do with you, private. No, I don't want to say that. How did you become the master of the Thorn? What's your take on the state and field of the Mojave wasteland?
The Thorn is my master, not the other way around. I live to make our kin able to transcend their limitations. Our land is harsh and hostile. Our lives are cheap and fragile. Death is our assured fate, striking when least we expect it. The Thorn awakens us to the truth. Here we escape from our bonds and choose the moment of death against the will of destiny.
Okay. Before that time comes, we have some left. We have some left to get. Why in the world do I keep coming under him?
The land does not care about petty squabbles among lesser men. I don't care about that either. In the end, the people of New
Petty
Vegas
squabbles.
will continue to live and die here. It matters not who their self-appointed master is.
There's nothing lesser about what I can do. What? Why is that?
I'm listening.
Bye.
So long, stranger.
Why do I keep coming on to her, or trying to come on to her?
NZR came all the way to save us, huh? Guess they missed the shitholes.
Oh, this is a sewer. Well, I don't want to go to the Thorns pages. North sewers. The North sewers. We're here, man. Bro, there's rads down here.
Careful with those fiends in the western sewers.
NZR came all the way to save us, huh? Guess they missed the shitholes.
Water, it's irradiated.
Keep an eye on your stuff, damn thieves.
Okay. I don't know if I want to keep coming this way. I'm gonna.
Only one bad thing about the Thorn. It brings all the idiots, assholes, and topsiders down here.
I keep thinking those are lizards, but they just have texture issues. Oh god, don't fall.
Going to eat the next fucking rat I see.
Okay. I've had enough of the Thorn. What do I have? Out of here. I came in. And I think I'm gonna get topside, and I'm gonna drink out of that canteen. Isn't where I came in. Oh man, I am lost.
Hey there.
I didn't even see what that said. Said something about crimson. Alright. Crimson Caravan. Is that?
McLafferty's been riding asses again. What's up? McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
Have I been here? I feel like I've been here. And at the same time, it feels like I can be completely wrong about that too. No, I've been there. Accepted. That brought me. Oh no! Hold on. Hey, dang! That brought me all the way over here. Okay. I'm drinking from the canteen. It's happening. Doing it. Vault 13. No? And then miscellaneous. Okay, I can't drink out of it. Why does it keep... Never mind, I will not be drinking out of the canteen. We're gonna get some medical. Stimpaks? Stimpak for the syntax? What's up?
Stay alert.
Okay. Eating people? Doc.
Welcome to the new Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes.
Like, what kind of implants?
I have several basic implants available that can enhance your physical abilities, make you faster, smarter, stronger, that sort of thing. I've also got two much more expensive implants. One's a subdermal implant that will make you more resistant to damage. The other implant induces a mild regenerative effect. Your wounds will practically heal before your eyes.
Okay. Sell anything?
I have reserved a small part of my supplies for sale. The profits go directly to the purchase of additional supplies to help the less fortunate.
How much you got for sale?
Very well.
Too many joggers. That's okay. Thank you.
Take care.
Hello.
There are so many refugees to care for.
Student. This is an ancient and very obsolete Mark I. Despite the similarities in appearance to more advanced models, it shares no compatible parts. Okay. All right.
Hey,
It's there now. That's a good thing. Oh, I don't know what to do. Kind of feel like all the quests that I have are starts to DLCs, except for that one. But to do this, I have to get enough caps. Location on the map. There, North Gate. Yeah, see, nah, I can't. Gotta have 2,000 caps before I can do that, y'all. It's just what I'm trying to do. How do I deselect? It's there now. I have no idea what's going on. Off the rails on a crazy train.
Hey,
Little snakes. Yep, I said it.
need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling. You'll be back.
I was hoping I could sell you something. What the hell that was? Kid chasing it. Yeah, I mean, I was giving it the benefit of the doubt, but I'm quite sure that this is going to take me to, this is going to take me to, this is going to take me back to that robot that's going to be all like, you ain't coming in here unless you got 2,000 caps credit. Maybe there's a way I can get them. Having it. Sorry. Checking on my print. I got a print going, my 3D printer. First segment of my streaming there.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Science.
Please return when you have sufficient cash or passport.
Alright, so where can I get a passport? Never noticed them up there. Alright, so I'm kind of lost. You guys aren't being very responsive by way of helping me. Tell me where I should go. I rely on you guys for that. Here we are. Alright, so miscellaneous. Snap allows you to travel to Zion. Man, I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna go fight in the thorn for caps. I gotta do something to make some caps though. I only got what, like 800? Even that, that's insane. I don't even know how to see how many caps I have. Under miscellaneous. Dinosaur place. Go to Havoc. NVAC. I call it Havoc. I think it said NVAC. Oh, leave me alone. I can't see good. The audio is still the same.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
What's your face? What's been going on in town lately?
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of NVAC. They've been a blessing.
Alright, well, I don't want to rent a room. Let's the quickest way out of this dump.
Watch out for strangers.
Boom.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
visitors?
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
Check out the view, meet new people.
I think you better leave. Wait. You just got into town. Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
What's that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
You only trust strangers?
I said it was a start. This town. Nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore. I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
You're trying to track down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
How do you know your wife's dead?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
I'll see what I can do to help you.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next. Yeah.
Alright.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does.
Okay.
Come back soon now.
Bruh. Why is your room irradiated? So... Oh. For my baby. Do some more asking around.
Howdy.
Am I on the right path? So.
They're here. Don't let them get the antidote. Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
Alright. I don't mean any harm. Who tried to talk to you? Talk about what? Talk. Whether you like it or not. Why would I do that? I mean any harm.
We'll just see about that. You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Old Sticky's feeling mighty ornery this day.
Got a sticking knife? We can talk from this distance.
You sure now?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of hard to hear you. Okay, just speak up a little. But not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere, always listening.
Why do they call you No Bark?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rad scorpion stings that done pierced my skull. I know what I seen.
What do you know about the abduction of Boone's wife?
Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have gone in the lobby, too, for a spell. Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. Mighty interesting either way, you ask me. I thought it was cannibals, come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of sight. But now I know better.
Who was it?
More rat men. Come up from the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest designer appliances. They covered our lady folks' long hair for wigs, it said, being either bald or balding themselves.
Okay. It's, what's been going on in town?
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death, and always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says No Bark, but they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says No Bark, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
Chupacabra, huh? What else you know about the deaths in the corral?
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell, anyways, since when he come up to me, he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too, only more invisible than the other one.
Wow, okay, sounds like people with stealth boys and Gatling guns or miniguns. Anything else interesting happening
Folks
in the
will
area?
tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
Come fly with me. Okay. Who do you think is actually at the factory?
Ghosts. Commie ghosts who don't know they're dead.
Commie
Over to
ghosts.
steal our rockets so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a commie ghost and so forth.
Yes, ma'am. Oh! Okay. So I can have him killed?
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Okay. Alright, so... what did that say? I got another, look for evidence of the guilty party inside the dino. The light, lobby. Send someone in front of. Oh, so I get to choose. They don't even need to be the right person. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Everybody's in this area. It's dark. It's really dark. What time is it? Is it still acceptable to be jumping up in people's houses? No. Sorry I keep pulling up my map, y'all. Bride house.
Look who's here.
Alice.
What brings you here?
What can you tell me about Ben's wife?
Boone. That's that sniper fella. Works in the dinosaur, right?
Mm-hmm.
I only met them but once or twice. They seemed real happy together. I really ought to get to know them better. They're probably nice folk.
How did No Bark get his name?
I'm not sure who started it. It wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor No Bark.
What do you think of people who live here?
Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie Mae gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has, but I worry she feels that way anyhow. Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That No Bark was skulking around our yard last week. I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them, all full of mystery.
I just wanted to meet you.
Oh, well, I'm Alice, and that handsome stranger yonder is my husband, Dusty. Going on 50 years now. I keep waiting for him to leave me for some young thing with platinum blonde hair and hoop earrings, but he still sticks around. Says it's my cooking. I think it's because I know which Brahmin udder you can milk without getting kicked in the noggin.
Okay, you live here a long time?
We set up this ranch years back when NVAC was just getting settled. But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. NVAC might just be the next Nevada boomtown.
All right, goodbye.
Nice of you to visit.
Howdy. Things treating you all right?
Sure. What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know them two as well as I might. I remember she had an edge about her, like she'd rather be someplace else. This kind of life ain't for everyone, that's for darn sure.
Right. What do you do here in Novak?
Oh, I tend to my ranch, that's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
I heard you've been losing some livestock.
Losing don't describe it. It's a massacre. A few more days and there won't be nothing left to lose.
Tell me what you know about the attacks.
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
You don't hear anything. I'll see if I can catch whoever's responsible.
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
Did you get a look at the attacker?
Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Nobark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
Goodbye.
So long.
Thanks for your hospitality. Crawford. Yeah, this ain't creepy.
Hey there. Is everything all right? Awful late to be dropping in unexpected.
What's wrong with Boone? What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
What's wrong with Boone?
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived. Watch out for strangers.
It's still giving me the option. Here already? Am I stuck? Did I get stuck in the damn car? Need you, Randy?
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
What's going on, Andy? What do you do here?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
You're with the NCR, right?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
A station full of rangers out to abandon themselves. The rangers are soft. Dead. Let's talk about something else. feel better if I checked on them?
No. No, they're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
Right. Good, because I didn't really want to. What's wrong with Boone?
Had his wife taken. I don't think he'll ever be the same as he was. Damn shame. I told the Rangers up at the station to keep an eye out, but there's just too much ground out there for them to cover.
All right. Can you tell me about his wife?
Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck. I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than NVAC. Who could blame her for that? Hey, wait a sec. I know what I said, but if you find yourself by Ranger Station Charlie, let me know what you find. I'd be interested. Any word on Station Charlie?
No.
Look out for yourself.
Look out for yourself. That was him. Cliff.
Hey there. If you want to buy something from a shop, you'll have to wait till it opens.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty.
Come back soon now.
Go to bed. Is that everybody? How can I open this one? Open this one. In here. Had there been a stim pack in there, I'd have taken it. I'm saying.
What can I do for you? Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
Alright, let's see. What can I sell? Had. Echo hide. About all I'm gonna give to you. That'll do it. 947. 1,063 to go.
Another satisfied customer. Bye.
Seat ticket. What are you doing?
Hey there. Been to the top of the dino yet? With all the people passing through lately, the town's been doing better than, well, ever.
I think I've talked to everybody. Look for evidence of a guilty party inside the Okay. Hold on. This. This. Desk. Is there a lobby? No, that's where. The room. Have I talked to him?
What's going on, man?
Who would want to hurt Boone's wife?
Man, everybody. That girl didn't have one friend in this whole town. She didn't want any. She wanted to sit in her room all day and make herself miserable, and she went out of her way to be rude. She upset a lot of people. You wouldn't have liked her either.
You have something to do with her disappearance?
Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was, I owe somebody big. I figured Boone would come around after a while. But he hasn't. I'm starting to think that if he doesn't find her, things will never go back to the way they were.
Interesting. Hey, y'all give me 1 second. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna have to wrap this up, though. I don't remember what he said. There was a lot of commotion going on. My wife got back with our food, or with the groceries, and we had to bring it in. What did you have anything to do with it?
Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was, I owe somebody big. I figured Boone would come around after a while. But he hasn't. I'm starting to think that if he doesn't find her, things will never go back to the way they were. Yeah, see ya.
I need to... shop. Hobby. This is a front desk, isn't it? Huh. Representatives of the council of this day bargain the purchase of Crawford of the township of NVAC, the exclusive rights to ownership and sale food, some 1,000 bottle caps, these of her child. Oh Lord, the sum of 5,000 or 500 bottle caps. Receipt whereof is hereby acknowledged. Warrant the slave and sound health of the slave life. We convenient with the said Virginia Crawford. We have full power to bargain and sell said slave and her offspring. Pushing the fact that the caps will be due processing successful. Shall be granted by possession of this document. That did not see that coming. She did it. I'll take her stuff. Alright, lady. Oh man. How would she keep the bill of sale?
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
You come with me, there's something in front of the dinosaur.
Okay, if that's what you think.
That was kind of rough. Down.
That's it then. How did you know?
Found a bill of sale.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
What will you do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you. No. People die out there. Often enough that no one worries about blame. They're too anxious to forget it happened in the first place, I guess. Besides, I was on break when it happened.
Yeah, no, you're not coming with me.
Yeah.
All right, well. I really want to go in there. How come that's not stealing? Sitting here is I guess it's too many batteries. These things are heavy. All right, well, I guess that's it for now. I guess join me next time and we'll wander around some more. Appreciate y'all stopping by and hanging with me. If you liked the video, please share it, like it, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitch, Mixer. Like me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter and all that good jazz. And I hope to see you guys next time. And until then, deuces gooses.